Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve this beautiful functional equation challenge? We are given f of x plus 6 equals x squared plus 6x plus 6. I want to find f of x. So before I solve this, if we know anyone that can solve this, we can drop it in the comment box. And if not, let's see the two beautiful methods of solving this. So let's get into it. Let's say I consider the solution from here. The first method is called form manipulations. So we are going to manipulate all these right hand side to have the common domain as x plus 6. So with the domain given as x plus 6, so this is called domain. And let's try and factorize the right hand side completely. So here we have x squared plus 6x plus 6. We want to factorize this, but what we have here is not factorizable. Because looking for two numbers, suppose we say 4 plus 2, so this gives us 6. But 4 times 2, this gives us 8. So this is not work. And again, if you say 7 minus 1, this equals 6. And 7 times minus 1, this equals minus 7. So this does not work as well. Even if we say 5 plus 1, that gives us 6, and 5 times 1 does not give us 6. So which means all this method does not work. And how can we manipulate this? So this is very simple. So what we are going to do is, we are going to rewrite 6 in terms of, there are two ways to do this. So since we need a number that we can take together and give us a factorizable expression for this quadratic. So if you consider 8, let's say I manipulate this and I call this one x squared plus 6x plus 8. You know, for us to have this, we have to subtract minus 2 from here. Because if you say 4 plus 2, that gives us 6, and 4 times 2 equals 8. Then we are good to go for this. So here we have x plus 2. Then we have x plus 4. This works for what is in this bracket, then minus 2. And we plug this thing in the functions. We have f of x plus 6. This equals, open bracket, x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 4, then minus 2. So this is what we have. In the next step, we have to rewrite this thing to have x plus 6. So here we have x plus 2 initially. That is, we are going to write this as x plus 6. Since it was x plus 2, we have to subtract minus 4 from here. And again, we have this as x plus 6. So we have to subtract minus 2. Then all minus 2 at the bracket. So on getting this, we replace every single x plus 6 with x. So here we have f of x equals, x plus 6 here has changed to x minus 4. Then bracket, this is x minus 2. Then all minus 2 at the bracket. So when we open this out, we are going to have x times x, that is x squared minus 2x minus 4x plus 8. Then all minus 2 at the bracket. So next we have x squared minus 2x minus 4x, that gives us minus 6x. And this is plus, here we have 8 minus 2, that gives us 6. So our f of x, by form manipulating this, it gives us x squared minus 6x plus 6. The only differences from the first one is this middle term takes negative and the first one takes positive. So this is one way of solving this. So we can still try and remanipulate this. Instead of having 8 minus 2, we can also use 9 minus 3. So this will also work perfectly. We can just try this out and see what we are going to get. And let's proceed to the next step. And if you're just coming to this channel, please do well to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So here is method 2, another way to solve this. So since we have A as a quadratic, so we can just try and assume the general quadratic formula, or let's say equations, or we can say general polynomial equations. We can just let this to be f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus 6. But this is not an HCI method to apply, so we can just cancel this and try to apply the substitution method, because that thing might change sometimes. So by applying the substitution method, we are going to let the domain, which is x plus 6. Suppose I let this one to be t. If t equals x plus 6, then we make x the subject and we have t minus 6 equals x. And from the right hand side, we need to get 6x and we need to get x squared. So for the first one, we need x squared. X squared will give us t minus 6 all raised to the power of 2. And when we try and expand this out, we have t squared minus 12t plus 36. And also, we need to get 6x, which is 6 into bracket of x is t minus 6. As we have 6t minus 36. But let's say we add this and this together, since they are added together as 6x plus x squared. So for every x squared plus 6x, this gives us t squared minus 12t plus 36. Then we have plus 6t minus 36. So 36 cancels 36, and we have t squared minus 12t plus 6t, that gives us minus 6t. And again, when we add plus 6 to it, we have x squared plus 6x plus 6. So this gives us t squared minus 6t plus 6. So it looks like what we get initially. Then our f of t equals t squared minus 6t plus 6. Then we change every t to x, as both of them are members of real number. So we have f of x equals x squared minus 6x plus 6. This is how to solve this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.